This video will assist students in the Social Work 5450 class about looking for material in Primo. First off, I hope you viewed the keyword video. Even though it's an old one and it's not like what I said in class, the theory still holds. Write down your keywords before you begin. And in class today, somebody offered the topic about dialysis and people keeping their appointments and educating them, all that. So I thought I'd do that search in Primo like I did this morning. Begin with the libraries page. If you're not here, simply click on Quick Links off of any UNCP page and then select Library, and it will bring you here. To get to Primo, which Primo is basically our library catalog, and also it gathers in a lot of our database material, or most of it, simply click this banner on the home page, the Primo banner, and it will open. You do not need to log in at this time because Primo is pretty public. So basically what I would do is just type in your key terms, and I will type in dialysis. And if you type like I do, always check your typing. And also in Primo, type the ands, ors, and nots in capital letters. I can't remember if this was the search I used this morning, but it's close. Okay. And as you see, I've got 13,000 items. And if you need books, here are the ways you can sort them under resource types. If I just need books, you can click books, book chapters. The book chapters will be all ebook. I'm going to click on book. I am down to 6. Now, as you can see, the books, some of them are the same book. It could be it's available online. It could just be it's picking up on different things in the record. And it seems like I only have one with dialysis, doesn't it? Well, what I would do is with this book, if I wanted to view it, you see it's available online. Click the title. It'll tell me where it's located. This is eBook Central. And to view this ebook, simply click on the link. If you're off campus, you will need to log in. And then you can read the item online, or you can download it. You can print out pages. You can have information like that. I'm going to close this because I'm going to take a look at the record. Okay, if you scroll down, you see you have chronic kidney failure. So, okay, you may want to look at that. Now, I happen to know from my other search, and also I had physical books on my other terms. I see I'm doing funky things with my catalog. Let me clear this search, and what I want to do is now. Okay. Let's do a search. Dialysis and education, because the person that this morning was talking about educating people about how it's good to stay on the diet. And, we have this dialysis current practices, and I can click on books. And you can see some of the items we have. Now, also some of these other renal might be a good keyword to add in. Practice and strategies, home dialysis. Handbook of dialysis therapy. And always notice the dates on these. This is the date, 2017. It's fairly current. It's available online. Dialysis access. And you see my dates here run from 1989 to 2019. Click load more results to get the next 10. They only come up 10 per item. Some of these look like the same thing. Click on one. Renal diagnosis. There was a term I saw earlier this morning that was hemodialysis. So that would be another good term. But you can use these terms. If I click on this subject term, it will look for this subject term throughout my databases. You see it's an exact subject. This subject is not your subject, but a Library of Congress subject heading. See, this book is sort of old. Understanding Your New Life with Dialysis, a patient guide for physical and psychological adjustment. Even though it's from 1983, take a look at it. It may provide information. Also, what you can do with this book, if you click on the title, here's the hemodialysis I was looking for earlier. But I'll also show you books in the same area. Social Work with Dialysis, even though it's from 1981, it's 30 years old. Some of the theories may still be there, or you can use this book to get a background knowledge and move on. Personally, I would not trust medical advice over 5 years old. But you can do that. It will give you the call number. And also, and if I click on hemodialysis, it will do another search and bring up books for that. Now, also, I can limit myself to books and book chapters. It will also bring up articles. Let me click on articles real quick. And you see I have articles here. Now, for any of these articles, when they say available online, click on it and you will get a link and a record. Now, usually if it's available, it will tell you this. Also, it'll give you dates here. If you have a newer item, like from 2020, it would not be in here. Click on it and it should open. Here's my article. And from here, I can download it. I can email this article out of a database. Each database is different. Please be aware of that. Some of them will not have this function, and you will need to download the PDF, save it to a flash drive, upload it online to some virtual site, or typically what I tell students to do is email it to yourself. That way you'll have it in your email. Because it opens up in another window, I can just go back, click out, and view another one. Again, some of these look like chapters here. If you need peer-reviewed journals, I forgot to click that one. I just clicked articles. Most of the time, you want peer-reviewed journal articles. Here we go, impact of short-term nutritional supplementation on surrogate. If you wanted that one, click there. Again, this one's in ProQuest, so you could simply click on it. Some of them will be in different databases. But that's a little bit about using Primo. If you have any questions, contact us here at the library. Thank you.